The last Balls Deep Lotto Ticket of 2013. Been a good year, a real good year. Financially made a lot of dough on my over-unders, NFL and MLB. I went through, I should start detailing those more before I do them and let everyone know my reasons. Last week I did a video about Shin-Soo Choo when the Rangers signed him. I said that I was trying to communicate that he was he was an upgrade in WAR over David Murphy and Craig Gentry. I'm aware they're gone. I guess people didn't understand what I was saying, or I didn't speak it clearly. So my apologies. But rest assured, I would never talk about a player that wasn't on the team anymore, especially the team that I follow every day for 25 years. Anyhow, I wanted to quickly discuss the NFL playoffs really quickly. I think the Niners are the best team in the NFC. I know everyone in the world thinks Seattle's going to win it. Probably a lot of people think Carolina's going to win it too. But to me, the Niners are the best team in the NFC. I hope, for their sake, that Seattle gets knocked off before the Niners have to go to Seattle, because clearly there's some mental games going on there. I do think the Niners are getting better. They've got Crabtree back. I didn't think Bolden was going to be this significant of a pickup, but Bolden has proved to be an incredible acquisition by the Niners. I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to be this good, but they found ways to work him in space, because he's not a deep threat. He's a middle guy. He'll take a hit. He'll go over the middle, and they found ways to get him in space and get him, 10, 20 yards. Kaepernick's learning. It's a hard position, and I think personally Kaepernick's hurt. I don't understand why else he's not running as much. He looks like a different player from last year. Last year, to me, he looked like one of the 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL. I couldn't argue this year he's been one of the 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL. I think the Niners are going to beat Green Bay. I wouldn't be surprised if Green Bay won, but I think the Niners are going to beat them, and I think they'll beat them by more than a field goal. That's my pick on that one. This is tough. I'm going to Peru in like 6 hours, so I'm not going to be able to watch these games. Philly and the Saints are playing. I think Philly's going to beat the Saints. I do. I think that they'll beat them by more than a field goal too. The Saints are a different team on the road. Everybody knows this. I've just seen it over and over. The Saints go into St. Louis, get bombed. The Saints go to New York Jets, get beat. They're just a different team on the road. They lost in Carolina, though they played a good game. They did play a good game. And Philly's offense can hang with the Saints. It really can. The Saints should take a lesson as to what the Cowboys just did to Philly. The Cowboys really bottled up Philly. They bottled up LaShawn McCoy. They took away the screens. He didn't run it terribly well. They were good on Foles. The Cowboys just lost a game because, they're the Cowboys. They stink. I'm from Dallas. I can say that. The Cowboys stink. They're my team. They won me 3 Super Bowls when I was in high school, so I'm set for life. It's like Giants fans. You got 2 World Series the last 3 years. You're set for fucking life. It erases the pain of 2002. Nothing can erase a Rangers pain of 2011. Anyhow, real quick. So the other 2 games are San Diego at Cincy. I think Cincy's going to crush them. I think they're going to crush them. I think Cincy is going to rock San Diego. So far, I think that the Niners are going to win. Philly's going to win. And, of course, and most importantly, I think that Cincy's going to crush San Diego. Now, the tougher game is the Chiefs at the Colts. My pick for that one, I think the Chiefs can win that game. I do. Cincy's O-line is bad. They don't have a particularly good running attack. Andrew Luck's awesome. And I did the Colts over 8 before the year, and I did the Colts to win that division. I got it at like plus 230. Everyone thought Houston. But I think that that's a game the Chiefs can win. And I'm not a big Chiefs guy. Obviously, Jamal Charles is awesome. To me, Alex Smith is horrible. He can't throw downfield, which is okay because they don't go downfield. They have a good line. I just think the Chiefs can win that game. I know the majority of people probably think the Colts will win. And I'm not just picking straight-up winners. I do think that Philly's going to win by over a field goal, and I think they're favored by 2. And I think the Niners will win by over a field goal, and they're favored by 2 or 3. And I think Cincy's going to crush ass. But I do think Kansas City is primed for an upset here. Those are my NFL picks this week. We'll do some baseball when I get back from Peru. Happy New Year. Balls Deep Lotto Ticket. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, hit me up at Stern Ryan at Twitter, and I'll answer any questions you got.